at some point in early access, though. Yeah, the reviews are still quite mixed on it. And I think I understand. I think the new player experience is a bit rough. And I think a lot of the reviews are like someone who's played an hour or two, maybe even less than that. And I definitely understand it. I'm not going to sit here and usually, like, I know I often usually end up making fun of negative reviews for like a good game or something. Welcome, Mem. We'll have to see over time, though. Okay, my dudes. So you should be just perma-stunned, right? Okay. We punch. We punch, we punch, we punch. Oh, you almost got me there. Or maybe I evaded it. I'm not sure which. What's up, Applegat? And spiral movement. Don't think so. Casts the spawns around the point of origin. So one goes behind, one goes in front. Reduces damage. Ugh. So this has a pretty high... Hey, Cell, it's your thing. Pretty high base damage, so maybe Unstable Nature is okay with it. Spawn count. I don't know if I like spawn count or size with these. I think bounce is going to be really good with these if I were to... if I were to guess. Let's give the high base damage one a damage increase, although sometimes it's a damage decrease. It's a good luck spell. I think it's going to be the opposite, really. What's up, Ben B? Damn, someone bet big. You shan't regret it. But I promise nothing, also. Oh, these guys are really... Like, their projectiles. I think the trick is you just hug them and you're kind of fine, but I hate the wave pattern. It gets me. We don't attack quite rapidly enough to keep some enemies stun locked, it looked to me. You're cursing the run by doubting now? Nice try. So we don't have, like, a lot of AoE. This one projectile bounces, I believe. Please. Okay, darlings. I punch. Okay, and then I miss. Then I punch. And then I do something. Okay. We got a relic. Increase Lux damage by 20%. Is that what they call it, Lux? We don't have any sort of Lux, is my understanding. That's not Lux, right? No. Lux looks like the upside down version of this almost. Almost. I tried. I don't have what I need for this either. Boo! Need a particular element for that, alright? Yeah. Balio, what's up? Thank you so much for those 5 entire years. Bally. Money. Ooh, money again. Sick. And one more time. Yo! Triple money. Just get lucky, chat. That's how you win. That's how you win. What's new, Bally? Do need more eyeballs. Ancient lessons. Those mini boss fights are really hard, and I'm not certain what you get out of it. We don't need this heal, or is that max health? It might be max health, but either way, I think I want the relic. Need a break? Don't get burnt out, chat. We all need a break. We all need one. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. If I hold it down for longer, it gets faster and faster, I think. Come to my trap. You're not going to come to my trap, are you? Now you're going to set off that trap. Probably could have done better with that then. This fight took so long for me once that it stopped spawning the wolves eventually. The game was like, it's okay, bro. I didn't think that was possible. Oh no, it just happened again. Dude, stop. I'm trying to attack. How are you attacking? You're supposed to get stun locked. Lordy. Hello? Gain 2% resistance for each memory in your inventory. Does that mean it has to be up here at the top? Send to memory inventory. Yeah, so I think it has to be at the top then, that means. Okay. Let's skip the money, go this way. Taraya, what's up? Yo! You share a birthday with the Bally. Thank you so much for those 5 entire years we had. Oh, I don't know. I tried to jazz it up. Didn't really work out. Oh, the bee got me of all things. There's a lot of traps around. Get trapped. Hello? Okay, a little bit better. Give me some help here. 5 years? What's up there, Haya? How you been? Thank you so much. Add wave movement. Cast electric arcs that deal 15% damage and apply 5 static. It's epic, though. It means it has to be good. Cast thunder strikes deal 40% damage, apply 20 static. That's quite strong. And you put it on something very rapid, right? That one's quite good. This one, I don't know if it's good. Cast electric arcs that deal 15% damage and apply 5 static. So you sort of get an extra projectile out of it. I haven't tried this one, so I guess we should try that, right? Let me see it on this. I think I want to actually add it to the rapid one, though. Okay, looks good. Left or right? We'll go right. Shock in this game too. Shock strong in this game too. All roads lead to Zeus. It was always true. Yo, can we make it faster though, please? Just hold it down. It actually seems to retain the speed sometimes here too. Use a trail wind that lasts 1 second gives you haste. Ugh. God. Trigger to spawn. Cast a wind ball. Maybe. Cast the spawns around the point of origin so it fires behind you too. I don't think we want that. Maybe I'll try Gust O Wind here. Maybe we'll try it, right? 1 button build? Yo! Been addicted to auto battle since I played Super Auto Pass. That might have been like one of the first ones I played. Remember when I was doing all the food challenges? We're gonna have to bring them back too. Cast a wind ball. Leave the wave pattern on you though. Okay, that's another hit. Sounds pretty good. Shop with $100 is doable. Or get some meta currency. I think we gotta bring it back because our stream anniversary, my first stream anniversary, is 2 weeks from tomorrow. And we gotta come up with something goofy to do. Can we agree? Triggers on a kill. Ugh. +1 bounce sounds good. +1 bounce sounds good. You can buy 2 of those. You could buy 2 of those. Oh, hello? Hello. So you don't have to level it right now. It's probably... Actually, it probably does the same thing. Well, we can add bounce to something else if we wanted, but... I guess we might as well just level this one, right? I think I'm going to leave it on the basic spell and not the windy ball or whatever. Okay, that sounds pretty good now. August 27th? I guess, yeah, is that it? I think so. Get some free eyeballs, sick. Let's go. Maybe we gotta, I don't really know, like, what are we gonna do, like, all day of that stream or not? I'm not certain. I will have a little surprise for y'all. Don't get, like, too worked up yet. I think I'm gonna have a little surprise for y'all. The day before your birth? We can sing ya a happy birthday at the time. We got Lux damage, right? Then I guess I should go this way. You're not gonna be here? Wow. Please no Hades fresh file to credits? No, I don't think so. Look at it all. Why are you still attacking? Okay, it's working. Can we all agree? How are you still attacking? What am I doing wrong? Does the fireball just not interrupt? Seems like it should. Maybe the wave pattern is bad? But it looks so good. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Long shot sounds good for what we have going on here, really. Cast a beam orbiting its source. Triggered on spawn. Ooh, crit chance and cast speed, though. Oh my god, I don't know what. Suddenly I feel like I want a little bit of everything. Kid in a candy shop. Kid in a candy shop. Boxby, what's up? Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Long shot. I still just want to... Hold on, what are we talking about here? There are... Okay, the two I want. Cast a beam orbiting its source. I don't think I want that bad. Hard to say, though. The wave movement seems fine. Electric arc set, blah, 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 blah. Hard to tell if the gust of wind is doing much. It's traveling quite far, often, right? So we could go either way here. I think the crit chance of cast speed is very funny. Well, the cast speed just sounds very funny. Can we agree? But long shot might be better for the damage. It's also epic. Now, it's interesting because we supposedly deal more damage with this type of damage. Does that do anything for what I just picked up? Probably not, huh? This might be a timed puzzle. No, it's not. Okay. Good. Gonna be something like this? I actually don't feel like it will be, but... Anything just straight up? No. So there's nothing straight up, so you have to be there. So the solution must be within this. To some degree or another, it seems to me. So that goes there. Oh, there you go. These are actually kind of difficult, right? The speed, I know. Someday. What is that? Nothing. Oh, I thought there was something there. Holy shit, look at it. Once you pop. Well, once you pop. 24 hours of chat picks. Okay, I'm not going to do 24 hours this time, I think. Not this time. I think we did that. Was that 2 years ago? Or was that last year? Now I can't remember. It truly is a one-button build. I'm just holding it down. Generate soul beads equal to 50% of the damage received. It's good to get that early if we're going to get it, right? More Lux or more Windy stuff? We do have some Windy stuff here with the bounce and this, but I guess we'll go for more Lux here. 2 weeks? 2 weeks, Andy. Great, now Andy's not going to be here. Noah's not going to be here. Andy's not going to be here. My father's not going to be here as per usual. Fucking great. It's your birthday, you're allowed? Well, I don't remember giving you permission. Okay, I can't seem to create some distance here, unfortunately. We need chill. Oh my god, they just keep spawning here, too. Okay, quick. And cast. This might be like... I'm hoping that this equates to good boss damage, but not necessarily good group damage, right? We lose a little bit of damage, but we get more speed. Also, more speed there. Oh, wait. It's projectile speed. It's not cast speed. This is interesting. This one says times 1.3. This one says plus 40%. Is there an actual difference, or is this more of a typo? Size doesn't matter, really. So wait, this would be strictly better in my mind. Yeah, it might just be the homing, right? Additive versus multiplicative? I don't know. There seem to be both. Speed might give it more duration, but duration might not matter. Seems like we do keep... Maybe I should roll this, because I don't think we necessarily need the homing. I want cast speed. Show me that cast speed one again. Speed plus 25%. Pierce plus 1 is okay. We don't... But we do have bounce already. Cast spawns in a line. Spawn count plus 2. Damage times 0.7. Speed goes up. Size goes down. Do I have the focus slots for that? I do. I guess I'll try this. I think we had this not long ago, right? Oh my god. Fight! Balls! Create some distance. I could really use putting chill on something here to keep them frozen and stuff, right? Hello? Are we done? We're not done. I think we're missing often with the wave pattern or something. Kind of looked like we were. Let me see. What's the wave pattern be doing? Oh, the electric arcs are kind of nice. Applies a bunch of static. Okay. We're just gonna go this way, right? Is the game worth it to pick it up right now as it is? I'm having a good time. It's not perfect, but it's fine. What about Pathogenic? Not that exciting for me. I'm still playing Pathogenic. I love Pathogenic. I like trying new games too, though. Arr. Get him. Okay, there's one more enemy up here, apparently. Look at it go. Okay. Whole stink ruining my life. Thank you so much for the 53 months. We don't have any burn, so burn to death seems bad. More damage while low health. Leaves a trail of lightning. Don't have a roll. Nech. Trail of lightning, but I'm not so certain I'm using it. I wonder if the trail of lightning could be better than the wave pattern in some ways. Or maybe even the windy ball. Damage plus 15. Damage 15%. Cast a wind ball. Duration is 2 seconds. I'm not so certain the wind ball is doing much. Let's try it with the shock trail. It's going to look a bit less spectacular, but the trailing shock might be better than the wind ball in my mind. What do you think? Oh, we're already at the boss. Let's go. Let's go. Lotus. Spell hits have a chance to apply chill. Okay. Flash of swords. Wait, am I using that? No, I'm not currently. So I had this in my previous run, and I was watching the enemy health bar. I swear to God it didn't work. I never saw a single instance of chill applied by this. Even though it sounds good, exactly what I want, really. Should I test it again, or should I assume that my assumption was correct? Assume that my assumption was correct. I don't know. Triggered on spawn. Cast a beam orbiting its source. We saw that. You mean the main projectile? Yeah, it's still... Like, I never saw it even once, right? It should be good. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time for good measure. And if it doesn't work, then we uninstall the game. I leave a negative Steam review. I tell them they shouldn't have made a clone of Hades. Right? But also they should have made it more like Hades. Because it's not as good as Hades. Alright, tell me if you ever see chill on the boss. Oh, wait, I see it. Okay. So I wonder what the problem was. Oh no, was I wrong the whole time? Because I was complaining the whole run about it. Me? Complain? How do you make this pop off? Because burn isn't that hot, right? So how do we make this pop even harder? Look at it go! Look at it go, chat! You can't do anything! It's melting! It's melting! Okay, I go over here and I stand. Okay, one thing to consider here, though. We have the extra damage for how long it travels, right? So maybe we want to dive more into that, I wonder.
Stay away from the other side.
Sounds like me. That was good. It was crazy safe, right? Gust of wind, 15% more D. It's 2% damage per distance with a max of 400. It's hard to really measure that. We take a damage reduction via stars aligned, but it feels worth it. I don't have any homing, but... yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can level up what we have, obviously. I wonder if the damage modifier... no, the damage modifier is probably not much better. Okay. Peak gameplay? Hell yeah. We give more to our main spell here. Why is it green? Is that normal, chat? Wait, which one's... hold on. Fury Aura. Is this Fury Aura? Okay, the other one's the Shuriken, so it's this one. I almost gave it to the wrong one. Okay. Hey, Omen, what's up? What's going on? I can't give it back the Windy Ball. I could give it the damage modifier, which I guess is a general bonus. Overall, right? What's new, Omen? We go for the harder and better memory, I think. Okay. This Zeus build is out of control. We can get another focus point, which might be meaningful. This is the thing that gives me money, maybe? I think we want the focus, though. Then we could bring back the green ball for more projectile madness. Why does it last forever? So I'm highly incentivized to be far away, is the thing. I'm afraid to say. Ideally, we can't even see the enemies. I'm kind of surprised that the projectile just, like, has no limit, it feels. One button build. Okay. Why can't I do that? Oh, I gotta pick this up. +1 focus. Path of Exile looking build. Is there no pass-through slider? I should really check because it's a major problem for certain builds, for sure. Trying to see the enemy projectiles when you're doing this. Good luck, right? Is that like a timed chest? Oh, there's more enemies. I wonder if the static is worth it. Windy stuff or random? Why are these green? Oh, it highlights it to tell you, oh, that whatever you put after it is gonna work with the gust of wind. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why it was a different color. Well, I need something else. We could go air. We could go random. Air tends to have bounce-related stuff. We could get a vortex, too, which I don't think I've even tried. Which thing has homing? I think Lux has homing. I don't know. Random. Random. It's not too bad trying to see the stuff on the circles on the ground you need to get out of, but it's pretty tough when the enemies are shooting projectiles at you. Like there's that room full of spiders. Oh my god. Holy shit, look at it go. You watching, chat? Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Cast speed is back! Trail of Void? No. Cast speed, let's go. Let's try that over. We'll just get rid of the damage mod. I'm not using any of this, so this I'm not using the other spell at all, so I should put it up here since we have that relic. Hello?
Power surged in.
Power surged in. We have the relic. Plus 2% resistance for each memory in your memory inventory. So I got rid of the damage thing. I took crit chance and cast speed. Is it actually faster? I think it is. Okay, it's genius, right? Okay, I actually don't know what this is, so let's try that out. Triggering the traps? Yeah. Should be, at least.
When will they bring our brothers back?
Oh, it's a temporary buff. Memory encounters will grant rare and epic memories, or memory encounters will grant memories of +1 level. For the next, that's for 2 memory encounters. This is for 3. I want to look at my build, kind of. I'll go for rare and epic, because we actually have a few. We're using 2 epics, 2 rares right now. And maybe we can level one of those, is my thought. Okay. Oh. Slot on the air ball? I don't think I want to, though. Faster! It's dead. Holy shit! Okay. Ugh. Cast a speedy ice shard. Ugh. Cast an arc connecting the spells of trigger above and below that deals 5 damage. For each connected arc, increases the arc's damage by 15%. Well, that's kind of interesting. The other 2 are not interesting. That could be interesting. It's not very clear. Connecting the spells or triggers above and below. Bond of Anxiety. So we'd have to use the windy connection here for this to work. What you'd have to do is put that there, say. We drop that. Of above and below. Leave the wave movement. Then you could slot that in instead. An arc connecting the spells of triggers, or triggers, above and below, trigger and spawn. So now we get arcs like that. And the damage increases, for each connected arc increases this arc's damage by 15%. But are we about to fight the boss? No, we're not. Okay. I was gonna say, I want to test it. I can't tell if it's better, though. I only have one choice here. It's an illusion. It's not real choice. Okay, a shop, but I only have $88, which isn't a terrible amount. Terribly high amount. I think I just take cash. Instead of wasting a chamber looking at a shop. Maybe that's wrong, but... Okay. The noises it's making now.
Could have changed the world.
More focus? We might need it. Maybe. Let's go. Taste my balls. Oh, it's the big spider already. Send it back to mama. Okay. Try to watch for enemy projectiles, but good luck also, right? This boss is such bullshit. It's not even a boss, really. It's like a mini boss. Zap it! Zap it, baby! Ah! Well, +1 focus again. More lightning stuff? Or more Lux? You could go either way. We have 2 Lux things. We have 2 lightning things. This one's already level 1. Or, sorry, level 2. These are both level 1. Cast electric arts to deal 15% damage and apply some static. I wonder if I want this to go after this or something. I can't tell. This is rare. That's epic. This is epic. That's rare. Yeah, I'm just going to go Lux. Okay. I hope you like my balls. Zap, zap, zap. I think this feels better than the previous loadout. It's starting to hurt my ears, though. Okay. Loud, yeah. Might have to lower the sound effects again. I've probably told the story more than once. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, so I guess it's long shot you should level, right? I mean, it's epic. But the cast speed is very funny, can we agree? Plus 3% per distance now. Max of 600%. When I was a teenager, I made some, like, some crappy playable games online. Did I want to change anything? I don't think so. We really want to keep the bounce. We definitely want to keep those. The wave movement... guess I'm going to leave it. Not that certain about it. Okay. Bum bum. I made some crappy games and I legitimately damaged one of my speakers in doing so. I mean, this is back in like probably 2002-ish. If I were to guess the year. So some of the fail safes we might have in software might not have existed. Oh, there goes my evade, unfortunately. Back then. But I was curious, because it was like a crappy Final Fantasy ripoff. What if you cast like 4,000 spells at once and trigger all the sound effects at once? I'll tell you what it did. It literally blew out my speakers. And I wasn't even playing it loud. Ooh. And so I was kind of tempted, like, to publish it. Second long shot, too, by the way. To publish it like that to damage other... I didn't actually, yeah. April Fools, yeah. What's up, plans? Stars align. I assume this gives us more spawn count? I'm not certain what the level for this does. Oh, it's not more spawn count. It reduces the damage reduction and the size reduction. Maybe I would have preferred the cast speed there then. I'm not sure. Boom, ba-doom. Not sure. Speaker exploder. I haven't bought a set of speakers in 25 years. Swapped the headphones, right? And never looked back. I don't know why I used speakers for even as long as I did.
I need to carve my own path.
Feels kind of weird. I could actually make use of this forge quite well. air or the other element that I'm not really using? I'm not even using that cast speed. Oh, whoops. I kind of forgot. Well, I don't know if it's better than waves or panic or not, but let's go this way either way. Let's go. You still use speakers, but you also live alone. I actually remember the day that I swapped. Over, I believe. I think I didn't like wearing headphones for long periods of time. And when I swapped, I just forced myself to get used to it and then eventually got over it. Like, it was uncomfortable. And now I'm used to it and it doesn't bother me. Probably got a big head dent or something in there. Do. More! I was working overnight temporarily. Gust of Wind gets a level. Bounce +2, knock back foes on bounce. I don't even know if I want to do that. Increase the level of the memory above by 1. I think I'm just going to level Gust of Wind, which is probably not great, honestly. It increases the damage done by the windy balls. Just kind of mild. I feel like the levels are maybe too mild overall. I was working overnight, and so I was waking up at a weird time, and I would watch, you know, a movie or a TV show on my personal computer with speakers. It was that really random Smash Bros. Melee documentary, which had the loudest intro known to man. At least it seemed that way with my subwoofer. So it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and the neighbors below me probably just hear... So eventually, after a couple nights, they banged on the ceiling, and it's like, oh, I'm being a jerk, aren't I? I felt bad. 'Cause I didn't realize what I was doing. Thus, the swap to headphones. I mean, when you live with people... I had a roommate, too, but he didn't notice, really. Easy. Let's go. Gas has a 20% chance to stun. Welcome, Chuck. On Xbox, it's early access right now, so I don't think it's on any consoles yet.
What could he possibly have done with all these machines?
We can also recycle some things here, right? We could also change the loadout, but I don't think we care. You could give something to the windy balls, but I don't think we want to. Not sure. I don't think we do that. So this is a recycler, right? So you don't do this yet. We try to re-roll what we have instead. I don't know if the rarities stay the same or what. Cost $15 per. These two are almost usable, but this one's kind of poo-poo. Cast a small halo wind that applies 3 vortex. What am I hoping for here? I think you can only get the same rarity. And the same level, for that matter. So this is a common. So maybe I have to reroll Speed Strike. No, even then, I don't think rerolling anything is actually that worth it. So maybe just recycle everything. But then I don't get the damage resistance if I do recycle here. Oh, man. So basically, I went here for nothing because I didn't think it through, huh? Yeah, I'd rather keep the damage resistance, I think, than take the money. Because I don't think I can really re-roll anything here. Oh, well. Eh, well, I don't remember what the other option was.
Every watcher had to carve their own path.
Muda. Increases soul beads received by 50%. It already, like, we're more than halfway through the run. And it feels late for that. Ooh. Oh, but I'm not using it. Oh. Trail of Light. No. Increase your crit chance and cast speed. If I wanted to make room for that, what am I getting rid of here? I was thinking maybe a wave of panic. Right? They do have some dummies in here. Cast electric arcs that deal 15% damage and apply 5 static. It's the crit chance that makes this quite enticing, right? What do you think? Yeah, you could just buy the cheap one to fill the slot, right? $80, huh? Right, we're gonna get... Right. We're gonna get a new slot after the boss. So we pick that up, but we don't use it now. I guess I'm gonna take the money thing here, too. Right. And now we sit on it. Welcome, Nemesis. We shouted out in the last video mentioning I would be streaming today was effective. Yay!
Guardian was able to see inside my heart.
Welcome. It works. I should probably do it more often, huh? Man streams Monday through Friday and refuses to mention it on YouTube. Okay.
Go back to your tent.
I think if I were to pick a least favorite boss, it's this one, just because it's quite slow paced, but our build. I bought our build, you know. Oh no, but I can't see what the hell she's doing. Oh, we're actually damaging her through the tentacles. I thought she was just straight up immune, but she just gets weakened, doesn't she? Okay, so maybe it's always been my fault, in other words. Oh shit, that hit me. Okay, just stay here, keep casting from a distance. Go. We got her to half already? What's she doing now? I cannot tell. Oh, there, now I can tell. Careful. Dash. Careful. Something at me. Kill her. Some wave hit me there too. Kill her for dinner. Wow. That was so much better. That was so much better. Okay, I think I legitimately have to turn down the sound effects.
It will soon be over.
Now I don't mind the boss. It looks like that one Raven's Watch boss. Yeah, a little bit. Now I don't mind the boss. I'll take it. Okay, and then we add on to this B-boy. We want to level up that thing we have. You don't want to give cast speed to anything else. I guess you just throw it here. You could give yourself more options for Windy Ball by putting it here, though. Okay, yeah, I think you do that, then. I don't actually make use of it right now, but in case I ever want to give more to the Wind Ball. Methinks. Let us level this up now, which gives us 40% casting speed and 15% crit chance. Hold on. Can't even tell the difference, honestly, but I'll take it. Oh, this is fun. I spent so long admittedly complaining. I don't think we need focus anymore. Haven. I guess I haven't done this, so I should do it. I guess we're gonna do that. I complained that I'm not so certain the game lets you get broken builds enough, and then the very next run I did was this. Yeah, maybe I was just wrong. I just need to understand the game better. Maybe I needed a little bit better RNG. I don't know. I don't really want the focus. I don't think so. I think it's going to be hard to make use of any more focus there, so. It's either a relic or whatever this is, and I don't remember what this is. This might be money? Is this the money room? It is, okay.
How do you even turn this thing on?
There's a chance of combat. Oh, I failed on the first try? That's balonium. Oh my god, the arcs. The arcs! Okay. So wait, I got nothing out of this chamber. Maybe the enemies dropped some money. Okay. I should probably do more Lotus. Hey, Loot, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Who's playing some more Dead Cells? Remember the demo for this? It's good, Loot. I think you should check it out. I don't know if you're into crazy spell combos, but... Lotus or the Eyeball? I'm probably not going to be able to unlock a new spell this round either way at this rate. Maybe we'll make this a Lotus round. See if I can get 2 Lotus upgrades. And then the next round, we'll have to focus more on jizz balls. Eyeballs! So, for some reason I've been on a big movie kick. Lately, watching movies I've never seen, some classics. I watched Glenn Ross, which was a really strange movie. I guess I had good acting, but I can't. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I just can't tell. I'm not that kind of person. But anyway, I watched Predator for the first time. Never seen it before. I feel like I've seen many snippets though. Like Carl Weathers and the arms locking kind of thing with Arnold. Classic scene. I watched Predator for the first time. The OG, yeah. They did like a remake recently, huh? Ugh. How? I don't know. It is really weird that I hadn't seen it, honestly. But anyway, it's a great action movie. No doubt about that. And science fiction-wise, it adds some flair and interest, for sure. I think. I don't actually have complaints about the movie, but to summarize the plot so I can make my commentary here, I'll say what happens is a military rescue outfit enters the jungle to perform a mission, winds up encountering an alien that basically hunts humans for trophies. And it seemingly is about honor and stuff like that. Wants an honorable, fair fight. But at the end of the movie, the Predator turns into a little whiny bitch. A huge jerk I'm talking about. I'm going to shout it out for all the Predators out there. Predator, you're a little bitch. Because he loses the fight, legitimately, to Arnold. And you know what he does? He sets up his self-destruct from his stupid spacesuit to basically nuke the jungle to try to kill Arnold. What an asshole, you know? What an asshole. Completely ruined the movie for me. No, I'm just kidding, really. But yeah, loser behavior. I mean, don't get me wrong. That'd be me, but that would be me. You take another stars aligned in case I find I get another one so that I can level this one, but it's too low level right now. Okay. Gotta nuke something. Is this the puzzle? I think it might be the puzzle. What a loser. Come at me, Predators. I mean, you probably won't fight me because I won't be an honorable fight. Is this the cartoon character they called Gumby? Okay. Is there anything in this chamber, maybe? Oh, it's time. Hurry. Okay, I'm ready. So this has to be here. Where's the other one? Okay, that's this one. So that has to be there. This has to be here, I think. This has to be here, I believe. Which means that that probably has to be there. Which means that... Oh no, the panic! I'm not gonna win, am I? Shit! Damn you! Oh my god! Now I gotta fight some more. Just ripped with the panic. Man, that's hard. Those puzzles are quite difficult. The first time you see them, at least. Or, that's my claim. It feels quite bad to get nothing out of this, you know what I mean? Enjoy Predator 2? Is it good? I assumed it was bad. You know, another classic action flick I have never seen is Rambo. I feel a little less interested for some reason in Rambo. Predator 2 is great? No, I had no idea. I'll skip the shop just to earn some meta currency, I think. Have I seen Demolition Man? I have. I'd probably rewatch that, honestly, given the opportunity, if it's like on a streaming service for free or something. Because Demolition Man is hilarious. Possibly good? I don't remember. It's been 20 years since I watched it. 3 seashells, right? Wonder how Wesley Snipes is doing nowadays, though. Did he do some time in the can because of tax evasion or something like that? Or did he just kind of lose all his fortune? I forget which it is. Either way, I think he had tax problems. Gotta pay those taxes. He went to actual prison for it? That's interesting. I remember randomly, remember Bowflex? The workout machine or whatever? I don't know why I'm making fun of Bowflex. I don't know anything about it, really. But they had those infomercials on. And I'll never forget being jump scared by a random Wesley Snipes with the shortest cameo. He had, like, a 1.4 second quote. Like, it really works out the muscles. And it's not like it's a quick... It's an infomercial. It's an hour long. You know what I mean? So, I wonder if, like, is his price too high? Or what? I don't know. The Rambo movies are so strange. First one, it's a serious drama. Oh. First Blood is great. I always forget that the movie's actually called First Blood, isn't it? It's not actually called Rambo. Or maybe it's First Blood Rambo? Rambo? It feels like by Zone 3, I'm not often upgrading my loadout very much, huh? I don't get to play around with the spells or something as often as I might like. I guess we go for lightning here, right? Might be able to upgrade this or something like that. The final movie is called Rambo Last Blood. Oh. I've never seen any Rambos. I've never seen any Rockies. I've only seen Stallone's worst movies, probably, truth be told. Like Over the Top, where he's an American truck driver, but an arm wrestler on the side, with the stupidest arm wrestling strategy you've ever seen before in your life, but still wins. I'll tell you what's over the top. That movie. Come on, kill them. Rocky good? It's like one of those movies that... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I got stuck in the terrain. It feels like I've seen it, even though I know I haven't. because of so many iconic scenes that get like quoted or clipped or something like that. Like I'm aware of Adrian. I'm aware of the training montage with the song. I mean, who's not? Oh, golly. Okay, I'll be over here doing this. Appreciate it. Okay, but please now, can we perish? I am seeing the chill build up relatively frequently now. What's up, Slurgly? No level ups here, unfortunately. Cast Thunderstrikes that deal 40% damage and applies 20 static. I think this description needs a slight modification just because I don't think it's clear where those Thunderstrikes go. In fact, I'm not even certain. Raid nerves to get Lightning Ball. 25% 2 duration. 20% 4.3 duration with 10 static. Is it me or is Frayed Nerves kind of just better than the Windy Ball? They're both common. They both require 2 focus. Or, wait, you get rid of the Windy Ball and you put this in there. Maybe. But it only triggers on hit, which could be bad. Maybe we try it? How old am I? How did I miss all these? Ah, who knows? Old enough, you know? So this is going to look a little less hectic now. That's for sure. This only triggers on hit, though. It seems bad with the Bond of Anxiety in particular. Because you want those arcs to be spreading around. Really use some kind of DPS meter, too. And I don't think we use it. What's up, Panic? Cultural osmosis. I don't think I've heard that term. I've never seen Mean Girls either. But that one I'm actually a bit more in the dark about. And y'all always tell me I gotta watch Mean Girls. I don't know if it piques my interest, though. Oh, whoops, I thought there were enemies. Relic, or I think that's a plane heal. I don't think it's even max health, but I'm not sure about that. Actually, it might have been max health. Either way, I'm gonna go this way. Movie that you've seen that Dan hasn't, take that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get him! Don't crash the game. Oh, golly. Dead. Give me something juicy. When dying, foes transfer all their stats effects to the 3 nearest. That's actually a pretty good one, generally. Don't need the focus. I have so much money. In fact, I haven't seen Mean Girls as a millennial. Is honestly impressive. Especially since I have nieces. 2 of my nieces are under 10 years old. So they wouldn't even know what that is. They've probably only seen, like, 3 movies themselves. If even that. Like most kids, they've probably seen K-pop Demon Hunters a couple hundred times already in their lifetime. And they are not interested in other movies for the most part. But if you put a movie on, they tend to get fascinated by it. You put on Spirited Away, and they're like, what is this? Put something else on. But then they just keep watching, you know? Gotta get them hooked on the good stuff. I guess wind here. No extra levels, huh? Hey, Cowboy, what's up? Thank you so much for the 35 months. K-pop Demon Hunters new Frozen? 100%, yeah. It's kind of crazy to think about, but how old is Frozen's? Like 15 years old now, isn't it? It's old. It is very old. Ah, wow. What was the K-pop / Frozen of my generation? Lion King was big, even though I actually didn't like Lion King that much. There was other Disney movies I liked more. Like Aladdin stuck out a lot. But yeah, Lion King was a really big deal when I was a kid. So that probably was it. Space Jam? I didn't think Space Jam was that big of a deal. Actually, I mean, like kids got into it a little bit, but it wasn't like a big cultural thing, I felt. There was probably something even in between, because Lion King and Frozen, there's a pretty big gap, right? If I were to guess. Weren't expecting a Path of Exile build? Hell yeah. Pass the spawns around the point of origin. No. Add spiral movement. Guess I'll level this up, but I don't think we actually care. Whoops, I gotta pick this back up because we put it on the ground. We go for Lux now? Doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, yes, we do, in case we get another Stars Aligned. Yes, very much so. Okay. Mulan. Aladdin was huge. Aladdin was definitely huge. It's very close to Lion King, isn't it? In terms of release, if I recall. Oh boy, you gotta watch all this crap. Aladdin was the Renaissance for me, if anything. I liked Mulan a lot as a kid, actually, but I don't think we owned it, so I don't really know how big it was. Oh, God. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Wah! Oh my God, game. How dare you throw my projectiles back at me in my face like this. Ow. Come on. We all know how this run's gonna end now. Holy. Ole. Don't think we like these. Crap. Didn't get what we hoped for. Speed doesn't do anything. I don't think Pierce does anything. I don't think any of these matter. Didn't really like the look of Fulgur's Spark. I gotta leave something behind, so I don't think it really matters. Sandlot, Goonies, Ninja Turtles. Oh, those were pretty big. That might have been, yeah, the era before. Goonies in particular felt to me. Oh, Star Wars. Right, of course. Oh. Star Wars, huh? Does it fit the criteria? I mean, there is undoubtedly the biggest movie of that probably couple of decades, right? But does it fit the criteria? 40% of damage received spread out over a duration. Each kill reduces spending. No. Oh shit, I have so much money. Can you roll the shop? I don't think you can. Flash of Swords. Cast a beam. Yeah, it's kind of thing that like kids would watch on repeat kind of thing, right? I don't know. Star Wars might actually fit that criteria. Your spouse showed you Sandlot? I remember that movie kind of scared me. That's all I really remember about it. You wore your Lion King VHS out?
More stairs.
Oh, Cars was huge for kids? Oh, I didn't know that, really. Oh, right. What about Toy Story? Toy Story was massive. Kind of forgot. Okay, what do you do again? You do the feathers. And then you jump and you do this, and I can just be over here while you do that. Okay, double dash. Dash away. What are you doing? Not the birds! Hate the birds. Wasting my time, game. Okay. Can actually see you from down here, kinda. Oops, I missed. Should have dashed backwards, probably. Because I want to be at maximum distance here, really. It really is one button build. I'm not using my other spell at all. I don't see the reason to. I swear I dashed on time. Oh my. Vulnerable. I think it goes up here, maybe? Welcome, Trounsy. Oh, you got me. Kind of surprised. Melee? Why does the red circle appear only after the melee move is over there? Feels a bit odd. The red half moon, crescent moon. Where are you? Oh. Oh boy. Stop that, birds. I hate the birds. Moonlighter 1.0 release already? I know it's soon. I don't think it has yet, though. We played during early access. I might revisit it for 1.0. It had a strong early access start. I'm kind of concerned, though. I liked it, actually, quite a bit. But I'm kind of worried not much has happened with the game since the start of early access. Maybe I'm wrong, though. This fight takes forever. We had a good build, that's for sure, right? It feels like maybe it's just more meta stuff I need to make it not feel like every enemy's a sponge. Now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get much more powerful between Zone 2 and 3, right? That was sort of the issue. We walked all the way through Zone 3, and it felt like not much happened, unfortunately. Good night, Birdman. Well, this was a much easier run than anything I've done before. All right, you don't get anything now. Yay!